What's up, gaming and community? My name is Archnet and welcome back to yet another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle here on Pokemon Tuesdays. And guys, it's finally been Pokemon Tuesdays once again, and it's bring to you by the Arcanine. So as for right now, I'm probably out skiing somewhere. Yeah, I can't really see much about that. We're having sports vacation here in Sweden. It is awesome. Hope you guys all have a nice sport vacation wherever you are. You probably don't even have sport vacation, but yeah, I'm going out and skiing at this point. I'm out skiing and I probably have no broken legs or something, but yeah, guys, today we're back with Pokemon Tuesdays. We have a Wi-Fi battle against Fern. Don't really know anything about Fern, but I do know that he has a really threatening team with a lot of banned Pokemon. So looking at the team, he has Mega Mawile, probably. Why else would you run a Mawile? He has a 80 Slice, Charizard, Garchomp, Talonflame, and a Contrary Superior, as you will see in a moment. I'm using the same team as I did 2 battles ago here on GGC and the last battle on my own channel, the Arcanine TV. So I'm using Physical Defensive Lander, Choice Specs, Keldeo, Special Defensive Keldeo, Special Defensive Sylveon, Mega Metagross, Latios, and a Talonflame. So yeah, this was a rather short battle actually, and I decided to post this just to yeah, kind of showcasing the team once again, and it was actually a fun battle to mess around with a lot of banned Pokemon. So it's only 15 turns long, and yeah, I hope you all will enjoy this battle. So let's get right into it. So, as you can see on my opponent's team, he does actually have both a Talonflame and a Charizard, and if you're a competitive battler, you know that Stealth Rock is the thing you want to go with. I think he predicted that really nicely and went with a Superior to start out with, and I decided, you know what, Landorian, you can just start out to Stealth Rock and die. That is bad for me for thinking that, but Landorian actually takes the what's it called? The Leaf Storm from the Superior, but I did not even do that. I just went for the U-turn because I didn't want the Superior to set up. Never mind. So the Superior goes down first turn by a critical hit for my U-turn. You're going to see that it actually didn't matter. So because I went into my Talonflame, the Superior would have been dead next turn. But it sucks to be critted. I know that. So I'm sorry, Fern. But yeah, he goes into his own Talonflame, and I don't want to risk a speed tie this early in the battles, and I do know that I had my Landers, so it's good all around. He goes straightly for the Brave Bird, and yeah, my Landers actually end up taking this hit, and I'm looking solid as hell. So yeah, Talonflame actually doing some good damage to my Landers, showing me also that his Life Orb, which is really good information later on. Looking at this, it doesn't really seem close that my Lander's gonna get up his Stealth Rocks and not dying from the next Brave Bird, but it turns out he actually went for the U-turn, predicting the switch, which is absolutely dumb because I didn't want to switch. So he did a fuck up right after this battle, but you're gonna see I did some fuck ups too. He goes straight into his 80 Slash, the shiny 80 Slash, and I just get my Stealth Rocks up because I really want to get those rocks up. And yeah, my Landers is about dead at this point. So and the problem with this 80 Slash is that my Sylveon can't wall it since he is a Steel type. I can't Moonblast it, I can't Toxic it, I can't do anything to it. So I need to switch out to something else. I decided to go with Keldeo since it's the only really thing that I could do. He goes for the Sword Stance, and now it's getting really intense because Sword Stance 80 Slash is not common anymore, but still though it is powerful as hell. I go for the Scald waiting for the burn, and you know what? I do get the burn on the 80 Slash, and I was like, yes! Keldeo, you just saved my day, otherwise I would have just got swept by this 80 Slash. But by this 80 Slash, he goes for the Sacred Sword. Looking at that, I think without the burn, he could have actually taken me out with another... No, he couldn't actually, because the Shadow Sneak wouldn't have done as much damage, or it could have actually had to take me out. So I'm really glad for that burn, otherwise I would just lost right there. So he goes on to his Talonflame, of course. He takes Stealth Rock's damage, actually nailed the Talonflame right in his belly button and in his wings. So this shiny red Talonflame is no use, it's actually no problem anymore. I can just switch into my Landorus just to sack it off at this point. Landorus is so trustworthy. I love Landorus so much. It is such a cool Pokemon. It's used in so many other situations. but he actually goes down at that point. So my Landers goes out like a boss, like it came in, and this Talonflame actually end up taking care of itself with its life orb and the recall damage. So Landers actually took out the Pokemon, so good for you, Landers. He goes on to his Garchomp, and now here is where my first fuck up was. So I go into Keldeo, and I wasn't sure if this was a Scarf Chomp or not, because if it isn't the Scarf Chomp, then I actually could outspeed it. So I predict an Earthquake, and I go into Maladius. Good prediction on my part. He goes for the Earthquake, and I dodged that. So I thought he was going to switch out. That's why I went for the Hidden Power Fire. That is fuck up number one. He did not go for the Hidden Power Fire. He just went straight up for the Outrage and actually one-shots my Latios. So not a good play on my part. I should have just went for the Draco. But yeah, Latios actually goes down. And I was predicting the Mawile could you comment, that's why I went for it. And here is fuck up number 2. I damage calced it, and it looks like Keldeo actually outspeeds a Garchomp, but turns out I outspeed Adamant Garchomps, not Jolly Garchomp. So that was a JollyChomp, and I actually get outsped and one-shotted as well. So I just lost two Pokemon real dumb, and now I need to switch in my Sylveon. So yeah, I just lost 2 Pokemon. Really stupid battle. So, really stupid move. So he goes for the Earthquake, not snapping out of confusion, but breaks through confusion. Thankfully, my Sylveon actually takes 1 Earthquake, and if it wasn't for that, I probably would have lost the battle to Garchomp. But Garchomp really put in work in this guy's team, and actually did a really large hole in my team. So now he goes into Garchomp, and you're gonna see the real bulk in Sylveon just in a moment. So he Mega Evolves, turned into Mega Charizard Y. I don't even know how many special attack points Mega Charizard Y has, and with the Sun Heatwave stab, it is so fucking powerful. You don't even know. And I have like about 40% left. He goes for the Heat Wave, and look at that. Sylveon actually tanks the hit from 40%, and I get my Moonblast off. I could have easily gone for the Wish, I could have easily gone for the Protect, get some more life leftovers, but I went for the Moonblast because I actually want my Sylveon to go down at this point, so I can bring out my Talonflame again and start wrecking shit up. So I'm just gonna go for, I'm just gonna leave my Sylveon in here. I'm not even bothering going for Protect. So in comes the Talonflame once again. And you know what? He just runs at this point. So yeah, I can understand why he had the Charizard and the Mawile left, and I did actually have the Talonflame and my Metagross left. So I would have eventually won that one, but I guess he would have same time. So yeah. Thanks so much for watching. You've been watching the Pokemon Tuesday with me, the RK9. A link to my own personal channel will be in the description below. I will be out skiing the time you watch this, so there won't be any uploads on my personal channel this week, but yeah, you can go check that out if you want to either way. So thanks so much for watching. As far as I know, you've been watching. My name is RK9, and I will see you all guys next time. Bye.